Hello and welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year, happy 2023. Hope everybody had a wonderful holidays. And if this is your first time watching, my name is Gigi and this is Style by Glam. To kick off 2023, I thought I would do a style related video since last year I didn't get as much opportunity to do these kind of videos. I'm gonna do a update on what's in my bag featuring my Birkin 25, and this is the work edition. The last time I did a what's in my bag, it was during the midst of the pandemic. The bag that I was using was a lot smaller and the contents in it was a lot more different to what I have right now, and especially this bag because I use it a lot for work. The contents is definitely more work oriented and it definitely holds a lot more than my everyday going out bag. Before moving on to the what's in my bag portion of this video, if you haven't already, I would really appreciate you hitting that like button to give this video a boost. Also, if you're interested in fashion and lifestyle vlogs, I hope you'll give my channel a try and click that subscription button as well. Also, I post on TikTok as well as Instagram on a daily basis. If you haven't already, I hope you'll check me out over there. There are a lot of outfit tips as well as trying out makeup tips I've learned along the way from other amazing creators. And if you do follow me over there, please don't be shy and say hello. And if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them and I always try to reply to every single comment. And without further ado, let's get into what's in my bag. Just a quick summary and description of the bag. This is a Birkin 25 and it's in the Epsom leather. I forgot the color name to be very honest, but it's basically the brown color. I forgot what Hermes actually calls it in the store, and it has the gold hardware. And I use this a lot because I like the size, the 25, more just because it fits my height better than the 30. The 30 is a lot bigger and it's a lot heavier, especially in the Epsom leather. It is one of my preferred leather just because it's very durable, and I think using it for work and travel is perfect leather to use. And the other thing is, even though it's a 25, it fits a lot of contents, as you will see. Now moving on to what's actually in it, and as you can see it's pretty stuffed right now, so we'll go through the contents one by one. First up, the must-have of everybody right now obviously is our phones, and this is my iPhone 14 Pro currently that I'm using, and the case that I got is off of Amazon. Nothing fancy, but I just like the color, the purple with the gold trim. The sticker is just some random sticker that I found. I believe it's a tattoo artist and she was promoting her shop at my workout place, and I really liked the design, so I took the sticker and also added it to the back of my case. Next up, thanks to the pandemic, I'm definitely a germaphobe now. I do have a sanitizer with me at all times, and this is the one that I my go-to, the No Shinku. Lavender scent is my favorite, but the eucalyptus is also really good. Next, we have a little wipey. My biggest pet peeve on the glasses and sunglasses is fingerprints. And obviously living in California, we get a lot of sun, so I always wear my sunglasses, and that's why I always keep a little wipey so I can wipe down my sunglasses. And sometimes I use it to wipe my phones too, so. Next, I just recently got this from my husband. It's a USB port that can be plugged into my phone as well as any USB device, compatible device. Basically, I can load anything like videos and stuff from my phone over into this, since I use my phone a lot to vlog, and this definitely comes in handy. Next up, I have this little thing. It looks like a clamp, but it's not. It's actually a phone stand. It has this like little bridge here where you can set your phone down. You can set your phone like this, or you can set it upwards like this as well. It's very handy for filming. It's also very handy when I want to watch videos if I'm out and just like kind of plop it somewhere. And I love how compact this is. It's just like folded. This was actually some random gift. I think my husband bought a phone case and it was in there. I had no idea what it was. And I was like, nope, I know what it is. Give it to me. I want it. Next, we have this little mirror. It does have my name at the very bottom. It was actually a nameplate at one of my girlfriend's dinner party. Personalized it with our names, and it's a little mirror, so I've actually been using it as a makeup mirror, lipstick mirror, just to have in my bag. And excuse the fingerprints, obviously it's been touched a lot. And see, this little wipey comes in handy. Now the biggest item in this bag right now is, is my planner. And this planner is from Cloth and Paper. It's my first year using them. I decided to go with them because their cases are all reusable. This one, basically the outer can be reused, and I just need to buy refills for the next year. This one is a plastic casing. It's very soft. I wouldn't say it's the lightest, but it is definitely lighter. And I just like the way their paper texture feels and how how it feels when I write on it. So I highly recommend this planner for your 2023. Next, we have a iPad charger. I do have my iPad with me for work because I use it almost like a laptop, but it does not fit in this bag. So I just kind of hold on to it. And of course, I always will have the charger with me just in case I run out of battery. Next, we have a little Chanel pouch. I use this one as a receipt pouch since I need to make sure I organize all my receipts for tax purposes, etc. And this month is I still need to sort through it. There's still some in there for sure. But yeah, I use this pouch for all my receipts. And then we have my actual wallet. It's still the mini wallet from my last What's in My Bag, I want to say. I'm not sure if I did it on my TikTok or I did it here, but yeah, so this is my current wallet and I've been using it for a while. Prada leather is very similar in a way to the Epson. It has that grain feeling to it and it is so sturdy and I love it. It does not get dirty easily, so I highly recommend. Next up, a small hand cream, and then we have my Quip floss, reusable. Again, I wanted something easy to use that I can have with me instead of having to bring a bunch of mouth floss, and Quip came out with this reusable one, which I thought was so cool. Next up, we have my keys. These keys, my car keys, my home keys, everything. And then we have my lipsticks. I am currently on this combo. It is the Etude Fixing Tint plus the Giorgio Armani's Long Lasting Lip Power 108. This is my lip combo that I currently like. It's more on the pinkish tone, and I think for winter time, because all my clothes are so dark, I tend to go with a pinker tone, and the summertime I tend to go with a more brown tone. And last but not least, gum. Again, this is not my favorite gum. I've been lazy. I haven't gone and bought my flavor. This is my husband's flavor and he buys it in bulk, so I sometimes a lot of times I just grab a pack and put it in my bag. I don't actually go through them that quickly just because it's not my favorite flavor, and I try to not chew on gum so much just because I have TMJ and it's not good for it, but when I absolutely need it, obviously it's good to have it in my bag. And that is all. And now my bag feels so light. Honestly, it fits so much in there. I am usually a Kelly bag girl, but when it comes to work and travel, I actually do use the Birkin more just because the way that the Birkin is set up with the opening a lot more accessible. You can fit so much more, and these days you can even buy organizers for the bigger Birkin. For the 25, I don't use the organizers just because I don't think the bag is that big and it fits everything perfectly inside. Don't really need any, it doesn't really fly around too much. But yeah, that's what's in my bag, Birkin 25 Work Edition. That is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for joining me in this new year. I wish everybody a great year ahead. Let's get into this new year with positivity and mindfulness. Wishing everybody a great week ahead, and I'll see you guys on the next video.